So I'll be planting out the Bridgesii Monstrose cuttings into the planter. Like I mentioned, it'll be placed in between, and you can see that the top of the soil is just gravel, and a little deeper down is approximately 50-50 gravel and topsoil. So pretty much all of the cuttings are still unrooted. They don't even have the root nub. There's maybe only one or two that actually has some fresh nubs. You can see a new root nub there. And this singular cutting has a lot more roots, but this is separate for someone that's interested in buying it from me, along with the kratom cuttings. But these are just fine for planting out. I'll just place it like this and all set. I don't plant out cuttings deep anymore. I simply place it maybe 1 inch maximum on top of the substrate, and then I dig deep only 1 inch through the gravel top layer, just so to support it. And yeah, that's it. And I'll be spacing them out and spreading it in this planter. A portion will go in the back and a smaller portion in front. I think I have around 9 cuttings, and I'll show you guys how it looks afterwards. So only 8 of them ended up being planted in the community pot. And like I mentioned, basically just small indentation in the soil and just place it on top. The gravel helps support it upright, and that helps with faster rooting. See the back. And I selected the larger and thicker cuttings for the front where it gets more sunlight. And then I placed a single cutting here. Since it's pretty tight here, I don't want to make it, since it's pretty tight, the space here, I don't want to get it overcrowded so early on. So the care for these cuttings that I just placed out, if we were in any other season, I would just water as normally. The fact that they're unrooted wouldn't affect my watering schedule. But since we're in winter, they don't need water at all basically. So I'll just leave these out until spring. But if you do place cuttings, unrooted cuttings that are well calloused in your substrate, if it's an appropriate substrate, you shouldn't have any worries watering even if there isn't roots. If your substrate retains water a bit longer, you would obviously take a bit more care to prevent rot from forming. But my substrates are all 50-50 topsoil and gravel, and the top few centimeters, maybe an inch, is all gravel. So when I just place it on top, even if the substrate remains wet a bit longer than I'd like, since there's no roots, the gravel on top, it doesn't retain water very long, so there's very low risk of any stem rot or root rot. But again, the cutting needs to be completely calloused, and in my experience, in the beginning I would always wait until there's actual roots, but I found that watering normally, even if there isn't roots yet, it actually stimulates faster rooting, since the cactus would seek out the water. I guess it stimulates faster rooting.